accursed soldiers are making the whole town miserable. Is there anything that can be done?
Are you Hiromichi's man?
Maybe. You know it?
Maybe. I'd like a word with him.
Come. He's expecting you. Did the Ox send you to kill Hiromichi?
Why do you ask?
They merely tolerate each other. Lord Harumasa isn't fond of men who won't willingly die in his name. I would not be surprised if the Ox sends one of his true believers to conclude their business.
What if I told you I was sent to kill him?
Then I would tell you that you don't need to kill me as well. I'm just paid to guard the docks.
I will keep that in mind. But I'm not here for that.
Like I said, I'm just paid to guard the docks.
Stop! No one goes in.
Now, no playing with the gas. Let us through.
Shouldn't have done that.
The world hates us, so we fight them.
Welcome to my home, miss. I have heard such tales of you.
You've heard of me?
No need for modesty, miss. The Ox told me all about your exploits against his armies.
You're testing me. Trying to see where my loyalties lie?
Refreshing to see someone with an ounce of judgment. You will make a fitting partner.
What is it you want?
What I have is a simple business proposal. And like any good business, it stands to benefit us both. Besho Harumasa intends to replace me with a faithful commander. He grows tired of my distaste for his grandiose speeches. His men are positioned at Takasago Shrine. Eliminating this mutual enemy would be quite beneficial, wouldn't you say?
If I could get closer to the Ox, then I would say our interests are aligned.
Do this for me, and I will smuggle you inside Miki Castle. A fair trade. Then it's settled. I will await your return.
Forget about it.
Very strange.
If I'm seen, I'll have to fight my way out.
Nice try.
How about this?
He's just a sep.
Who's there?
I've never seen a ship like this. Like a floating castle.
Take your hand! You and me, shinobi.
Eliminate the shinobi!
Find what's out there.
Take care of her!
You must face your fate!
Get her!
I should check the body. Could be something I can use.
You fought with honor.
A shipment manifest, including suppliers and cost of goods. This must be the Ox's latest cargo. I'll bring it back.
私は別のに乗るさ。
Turn around, girl.
She's here!
Help us search the area.
The shadow!
We'll find whoever's out there. Let's go.
Over here!
you of mine.
자, 走れ! It's done. The Ox's man is dealt with.
Your reputation is well earned, miss. I knew I could count on you.
Now how about getting me inside Miki Castle?
We'll get you inside Mickey right under the Ox's nose. That will be easy compared to what you have done. With my competition gone, they will be desperate for my shipments.
You're the only thing that matters, aren't you? The Ox has a cause. Your heart is empty.
Oh, please. And what good did this cause do Harima? He and his followers have brought us nothing but ruin.
Just make good on your promise.
Certainly. Like you made good on yours. Speaking of which, you wouldn't happen to have found the ship's manifest on that commander you so graciously killed. If I were to have it, I could ensure the continued flow of goods into Harima. Make sure nobody goes hungry. It will also let me cut off competition at the root. But surely that's less important than the people of Harima.
I don't have the manifest. Sorry.
Then our business here is done.
Tadashige is expecting us in Miki Castle town. The Ox will be the next to fall.
My onigiri has Tusum rice and generous fillings. Would you like to try?
Are you ready to move against the Ox?
Ready.
We have met the men behind the insurrection. A Ronin named Koshiro. He's since returned to Miki Castle.
And he will keep the conscripts from defending the Ox?
Some. As many as possible. But there are plenty who are convinced of the Ox's cause.
Hiromichi has agreed to help. He will smuggle me into Miki Castle undetected. I'll cover the high ground. Take down the gunmen watching the front gate and the area where the deserters are held.
Then I will face down the Ox. Defeat him in front of his followers.
Knowing him, it is a duel he will not refuse. You will likely need to face Tetsuno as well.
The Ox's champion. If I kill the Ox, will the Tsuno relent?
I sheltered the monks who suffered at Tanjo-san. Gave them food, water. It was not enough. The silence that hung between their grateful smiles. It spoke loudly of the one thing I could not give them.
Justice.
I wonder about the Tsuno. What he saw that made him the Ox's willing instrument. The Ox must die, but the killing the Tsuno, is that the justice?
The justice the Tsuno wants is not justice. It cannot build. It can only tear down. Even if he succeeds, he will never get what he wants.
Forgive me. The Tsuno's words at Tanjo-san still ring clear in my ears.
He accused you of letting down that boy and his grandmother.
He spoke the truth. I no longer know what I am fighting for.
I think you do, sir. You will recognize it when we win.
So many who need saving. But no matter. Send them to Kyokaji. Send Koshiro and his compatriots.
Koshiro is expecting me. Keep us alive?
Focus on keeping yourself alive and I'll handle the rest. See you inside, Yasuke.
Yasuke, you're right on time.
Will the conscripts put up a fight?
They surely will, but not against you. Shall we?
Look here!
That is all of it. Now for the Ox.
Please, let me help you kill that bastard.
Your brothers here need you more than I do, Koshiro. Help them first. One of the Ox's soldiers, injured. Can you move? We will get you out of here.
It is you. I won't let you hurt me again. Help! Somebody! The enemy is... So, the rumors are true. Yasuke, you cut down lives in the name of that hypocrite, Oda Nobunaga. He deceived you, my friend. To the masters of the land, a koku of rice is worth more than a peasant's life.
More lives thrown away. For a cause built on impossible promises, a cause built on bloodshed. The Besso lords gave up their lives to end the bloodshed. You tarnished their name.
A lapdog of Nobunaga has nothing to offer in the name of peace. Have you come here to continue your lord's campaign of cruelty?
I am simply here to claim your head, Besho Harumasa. To show your men the hollowness of your words.
A challenge. I accept. Conviction guides my blade, Yasuke. What guides yours?
Conviction, perhaps. But shared conviction. Not my own ideals.
Then you are a worthy foe. We are the same.
Conviction guides your sword, my lord. And I am that sword.
You want to fight me, samurai? Very well. Tsuno is the sword with which I will strike you down. I fight through you now, Tsuno. I await news of your victory at the Tenshu.
So be it.
Not what we expected, but not surprising.
We must go on.
Yasuke, I'm counting on you. I'll be bringing some deserters to greet you.
Face me!
You do not need to prove anything to me. Walk away, Tsuno. Think of your loved ones.
I am, sir. That is why I cannot push. I am, sir. That is why I cannot always be the winner. We fight for a home! Surely you can see that.
You fight for an idea of home, not for the people in it.
My grandmother. She will worry. Please tell her.
How do I find her? What is your name?
Hideyoshi killed so many of us. I couldn't do anything. Just a boy. Baja. Goodbye. I hope you understand.
Yasuke.
That's everyone. Just like you said. Miss Naoe, it was an honor. Is there someone who could look after these people?
Nakamura Tadashige. One of us will take you to him. The other will deal with the ox.
Go with Koshiro. I'll finish this.
I will find you when you are done.
We're close.
Do not despair. So long as you hold firm to your weapon, there can be no defeat in this life or the next. Our conviction will bring us back together. I will find a way. That is my promise. Our enemy stalks us from the shadows to strike us in the back. We only strike once we see the crippling fear in our enemy's eyes.
What's going on over here?
You would kill If you knew what you jeopardized by coming here, you would kneel and let me plunge my blade in your neck.
Cover the area! And? Nothing suspicious.
Dead. Not long dead. Think you are different, but you are wrong. Say wrong.
Those men, are they safe?
Safe. They return to a life without dignity.
Tell us about the box. Your leader. I want to know everything.
You cut down my men, invade our home, to inquire about a box. I never cared about the Tatsu's ambitions. He could not help Harima.
Then why were you in Setsu that night?
The Tatsu gave me power, and in exchange, I gave him my word. The first time I ever set foot outside of Harima.
Nothing? There's nothing you can tell us?
The Tsuno. Who was he?
The massacre at Tanjo-san was his first death. Now, he dies as the Tsuno. That is all that matters. I will see him soon. What of those that remain? What can you offer them that I could not?
Freedom. We have given them the freedom to choose their own paths.
In a time of war, freedom is the coward's way. Those who once chose freedom, they are all dead now.
Enough.
A life in wartime A fitting end. Thank you, Yasuke.
His cause dies with him. It's done.
He offered wayward men a way forward. For many, that was enough.
No. Harumasa was just a man. A man who exploited the suffering of this land. Circumstances drove the Tsuno to join the Ox. And there will be more like that young monk.
The Tsuno wished to prove he was not an idle victim of circumstance. He got what he wanted. That young monk was lost to war long ago. Before our mission, before he placed his faith in the Ox.
Faith is a Nanban concept, Yasuke. It has no place in a time of war.
Faith is a feeling with the soul over the mind. There was no logic to the Ox's vision, but the Tsuno believed in it. He had to. Is that so different from why I fight? I search my soul for an answer, but I cannot say.
Then I will say it. The Ox used words like justice to control others. You don't. You're different.
How do you know?
You don't speak of justice, you embody it. You seek to free people, not mold them to your vision of the world. I know your vision, because we share it.
Know it all.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
Let's.
Hold on.
Somebody must protect us from these never-ending pirate raids. We need a strong sword.
This place is in ruins. Katsuhime, are you alright? What happened here?
I am good, but my friends, Master Zenjubo's family, are missing.
Sugitani Zenjubo was your Teppo mentor. He's dead, isn't he?
Yes, but my father and I have been hiding his wife and son here for 9 years.
9 years? But why?
Because 9 years ago, my father paid Master Zenjubo to assassinate Oda Nobunaga with his Teppo.
And he missed. Don't worry. We'll find your friends.
Yes. There must be signs of Sada and her son. Let's look.
At least somebody's been snooping for pirates.
A busted door. Someone broke into their home. A broken fence. The attackers may have gone that way. Pardon me. What happened here?
Pirates. They grabbed Sada and her son and fled.
When did this happen? Where did they go?
They took them across the river not long ago.
Thank you. Your friends were taken.
But where?
Toward the woods at the edge of the village.
I'll save them! This is the way of the Teppo.
Lady Katsuhime. Wow, you showed those pirates. 1,000 times we thank you. And your retainer.
Retainer?
The Rokkak clan swore to protect you, and so we have. This is my associate.
Associate?
Naoe. From Iga.
Thank you, too.
So the pirates wanted Master Zenjubo's Teppo. It's that valuable?
Yes. After Oda Nobunaga executed my husband, he had it gilded and engraved, and named it the Jaws of the Crocodile.
Why that name?
The bullet grazed his body but spared his life. He described it as escaping the jaws of a fearsome beast.
Yes. And then he put my husband's Teppo on display in Azuchi Castle to remind himself of the way of heaven.
That's a bold thing to do. So where is this Teppo now? In Azuchi?
No. After Nobunaga's death, it was stolen and taken to Omizo Castle.
My mentor's Teppo. I didn't know it was missing. I must steal it back. He was my mentor. It is something I should do. Alone.
How exactly did he die?
After his failed assassination attempt, he ran. But eventually, they caught him. Oda Nobunaga ordered his head sawed off with a bamboo stick.
Oh.
He wanted it to take a long time and hurt very much. I hate the demon of Owari.
Katsuhime. This is what it means to be in the Kakushibaiki. We help each other. Let me help you recover the Teppo. Let me help you avenge your mentor.
Admit it. You just want to spend more time with me.
I do want to help you, but I have my own selfish reasons. Our quiver will need every shaft for the battles to come.
Now, you are such a straight arrow. I ought to get going. Duty calls.
I understand. But what about your mentor's Teppo?
Meet me near the gates of Omizo Castle when you are ready. There is a house with a good vantage point.
Your mentor's Teppo is as good as ours.
Run so fast.
She ran right into the castle. I wonder why.
Probably late for a meal.
Katsuhime is not here yet. Where could she be? What are you doing, Katsuhime? So reckless.
Don't worry, Rokaku. Your suffering will soon end. What an honor for you, to be executed by Senjubo's own weapon.
Katsuhime's in trouble. Easiest way to— Katsuhime! I'm coming! Time is running out.
What could that be?
What's that over there?
He's no match for us!
必ず取る。定めに従え。
I knew I could inspire you to greatness.
My success is entirely due to your teaching, Katsuhime-sensei.
Anyway, you saved my life. So, I'm willing to give your Ikki a chance.
Are you sure it's what you want? You could retire from the martial life. Help your father rebuild.
No thanks. I've had my fill of his timeless wisdom. So, do you want me?
Rokkaku Katsuhime. I formally invite you into the Kakushiba Ikki.
It is an honor. Now what?
We have a place of our own for our Ikki. Live with us.
Thank you. I will. About time Faza was out on his own.
Good. Now remember, it's not as nice as a daimyo's castle, but it will do.
Compared to the siege of Ishiyama, it will be the Imperial Palace.
Yup. Yukuzo.
Samurai from a far-flung land, I know the pain of losing home and purpose. But I know too what resolve it takes to start anew. Practice kata with me. Let us kindle that flame together.
I can't get caught here.
Kill more. Beat away.
I don't care what hold the Iron Hand has on these merchants. There's no excuse for murdering people to rob them.
I sell things you don't even know you need.
This may interest you.
What's this? A letter? It's about time you showed up. Take the stuff out back where we can speak freely. Be more discreet next time. If Hasimai learns of this, the Iron Hand will have our heads.
The Iron Hand is not so different from other merchants. He wants to use tea to improve his standing. If the Iron Hand is with House Imai, why has he not been invited for tea?
I am Niwa Toshikazu, second cousin to the adopted brother of Lord Niwa Nagahide himself.
I don't believe we have met. Is there something you need?
It is just nice to see a new face. My office is empty and the ports no longer hum with traffic like they used to.
What seems to be the trouble?
Our fishermen are afraid to fish, and our merchants are robbed as soon as they set sail. The people are too afraid to trade.
Who's doing this?
It is the pirates. In this lawless time, they are thriving.
I will help your people defend themselves.
I would be forever in your debt.
Pirates are a plague upon this land. I will help the people of the coastal provinces.
I hope you will forgive my intrusion. I will be brief.
Well,
For decades, I have run a modest yet lucrative fighting tournament, though not fully legal. Control of the tournament was seized by a band of cruel, heartless, and most formidable warriors. Not only do they excel in their respective martial arts, but they execute their enemies. And anyone they feel could one day oppose them.
sounds like this tournament's not fair.
Which is why I have come to you. I admit I have felt the ripples of your good deeds throughout the country. Your cunning has become renowned. Fight, and rid our land of its most depraved warriors, and save me and countless others from servitude, and an undeserved slow death. That is everything. Please consider my proposal.
Easy. Yukuzo! Oi!
Miss, over here. Are you brave, Shinobi?
I like to think so.
It's those Tsutsui and Akiyama samurai. Always getting drunk, causing trouble. Thieves, everyone.
Not all of them. There are some good samurai out there.
They stole my only ox, sold it, and spent the profit on new katana to trouble us with. And not only that, they threaten other farmers for their livestock. They want our children as collateral.
The people here work hard. You deserve to live in peace.
Then cut these samurai criminals down. Thin their numbers. I will reward you.
I will. With or without a reward.
Yukuzo!
行くぞ